It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and towing the slab, DL Hall.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Okay, all set to go at the plate. Ahmed Rosario. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off left side. The lefty fires. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Gio Urshela stands in now and watches strike one. Urshela in his 8th season, 33 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. The pitch. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And another ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Acuna now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Urshela leads off first with 1 away. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swung on, belted. Taylor going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Okay, let's check out the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Two outs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. One left for Atlanta, and now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. And we're back. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Reynaldo Lopez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now here's the veteran DH, Christian Yelich.
The designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
And he deals. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And the righty deals. And there's a ball. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. And that one's a little bit low, and that's ball one. One out, base is empty. Upstairs. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout is there. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Here's Juan Soto. This one chopped to first, and he grabs it foul. Two out, space is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
The 0-2. Gets a piece. and stays alive.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
That misses, and that's ball 1. This one in the air. Olsen under it. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Ozzie Albies. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Kicks and fires.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
The other way, and he beats the shift. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Orlando.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Step off, throw to first. Albies dives back in. The pitch. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. The pitch. Out to center. Taylor under this one. Taylor makes the grab.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Matt Olsen.
Matt Olsen up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No score here in the second. Fought off foul. And here it comes. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. Snap throw to first. Albies dives back in. And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Soto makes the play.
Batting 8, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. And that drops in for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 3 of the NLCS. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one misses, and the count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And they'll do it again. Albies leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him swinging. Braves strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. That one out to right. Acuna there. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Willie Adames stands in.
Adames.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Whips it across, and they get Adames for the out.
Batting sixth, the catcher, William Contreras.
And now it's William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Clips the corner. That's strike one.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Two down, nobody on. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Milwaukee. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at American Family Field, here's Marcell Ozuna. Hall back to work. Ball one there. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Rosario, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And now the lefty So 2 balls and no strikes, Paul. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 3. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. 2-2 now. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Giorgella steps in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Not close with that one. And now it's even 1-1. Rosario gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires over to Guerrero. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Strike on the inside corner. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And now batting, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 so far. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He sends it out of here. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 2 away with nobody on. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. In the air out towards right center. Soto makes the catch, inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strike 1. And now the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive and foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
One
That's
ball,
down and in.
2 strikes.
He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And a pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Digging in, Michael A. Taylor. Pitch misses. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. Slider for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one to first. Fair ball. Taylor races for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
This is Bryce Terang. Foul ball there. Man at second. That's a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Now back, the designated
Here's
hitter.
Yelich at the dish. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Off the plate inside, and that is ball 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
2 on, 1 out. Big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Struck him out swinging. But no advance from the runners.
The left fielder, number
So up
10.
next, Sal Fraley. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fastball for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The Brewers trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. And a good eye there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Two on, 2 outs. Got him. And that is that. Brewers strand a couple. Still down 3-0. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Hall back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Jacob Mizorowski getting loose out there. Meyer also getting ready. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. Ripped, but it curls foul. The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Just off the inside corner. And that's ball 3. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit right side. He takes it on his own. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1. Olson, in his 9th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
That one inside, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's Sean Murphy. Struck out swinging his first time. That one drilled left field. And in one hops the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Oh, the throw is over his head.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. In the air, right field, and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 4-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2. And downstairs. That's hard hit on the line. This looks like extra bases. Murphy around second on his way to third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man. Relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. The pitch. And ball 1. And the 1-0. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Action in the pen down there. Lucas Giolito up and loosening in the pen. Ynoa also throwing. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next in Milwaukee, the first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next in Milwaukee,
2 outs, base is empty. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. First time up, he grounded to third. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first. That's the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail it here 4-0. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Jacob Mizorowski.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Gio Urshela to the plate. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Acuna batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Ball that's outside.
Outside. And it's 2-1. And that one upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And down on strikes he goes. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Trout in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And it drops in. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to second is offline.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Trout on at second with 2 down. And there's a ball. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike. Line drive. Caught. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Brewers nothing. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Lucas Giolito.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And here is William Contreras. Not looking his first time up. And he deals. Slice down the right side. Giolito, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ripped towards third. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting, third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
And here is Sosa to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. That misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Right through there. Got him. 2 away.
The batter.
2 outs. Base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Michael A. Taylor. Doubled in his first AB. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Two outs. That one way inside. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they make short work of him there. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 4 and the Brewers nothing. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Orlando Arcia. And here it comes. The shortstop takes the ball. Movement in the bullpen. Elvis Peguero up and throwing. McGill getting cranked up as well. And that one fouled off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. And there's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. That one misses. Ball one. Nobody out. Runner at first. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one missed. Here's a 3-0.
Hey!
This one lifted in the air, left field. Fraley brings it in, and there's one down.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Man at first, Sean Murphy. Next up for the Braves. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run, and they add on. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
We'll do you one better than a tape measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast. The distance, 450 feet on the dot.
Oh my goodness, and that's one, Boog. You're going to see it making the rounds on social media all night long and all the highlight shows as well. I know I'm going to be watching on a loop. That was absolutely crushed.
So one out, nobody on. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike one. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. That one way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Rosario in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Bottom of the 6th. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
There's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Here's the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Out to short. Arcia tosses to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
The designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And now it's Christian Yelich, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That clips a corner. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the sixth. Just off the inside edge. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now here is Sal Frelick. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man at first, one away. Next pitch inside. 1-2 to count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
High fly ball, right field. Acuna after it. Acuna puts it away.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now. Just missed. Yelich, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a strike at the knees. Two outs. Hit in the air, center field. Trout is there. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Milwaukee leaves 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Elvis Peguero.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Gio Urshela, 1 for 3.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Piguero in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 1-0. And another ball. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game 3. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Terang on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trout. He's already homered here in this one. And that one pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, 2 now. In the air, center field. Taylor gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there. 7th inning stretch time. Braves 6 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in Milwaukee, set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Giolito back to work. Sliced hard but foul. Righty delivers. And that one wrapped foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Adames in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone! That'll fire up the dugout. And they're chipping away. It's 6-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
1 out, base is empty. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Foul ball. Now 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Olsen snags it for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Next for the Brewers, Edmundo Sosa. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it skips in the dirt. That one drifts inside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the third out. But the Brewers add 1 with a solo shot. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trevor McGill.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one ripped. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 5, Orlando Arcia.
So digging in, Orlando Arcia. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Just missed. Just missed. And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
The pitch. Inside, just missed. And another ball. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Adames, that's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So they go quietly there. Last half of the 8th coming up. Braves 6 and the Brewers 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Dylan Lee.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes. attacking these hitters.
Michael A. Taylor up now for the Brewers.
The center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Fastball for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone. So you do become a little more swing happy, but on a fastball that doesn't even come close, makes you think there wasn't much of a 2-strike adjustment being made there. Swing hard in case you hit it. He didn't hit it.
Terang up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The Braves leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Yelich stands in now and watches strike 1. And a foul ball. Two outs. On the ground. Albies in plenty of time to first. Yelich out on the play. And Milwaukee is set down in order. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the 9th now in game 3. Braves 6 and the Brewers 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Bryce Wilson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. The line to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Ball 1 there. And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. That one catches the corner for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Andrew Heaney, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. The wind of the pitch. Right side, Guerrero. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And next is the designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario. Right through there for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. Braves 6 and the Brewers 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Joe Jimenez. Sal Frelick getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. The pitch. And there's the strike. That's in there. 0-2. This one popped up. Albies should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the right fielder, Juan.
And now it's Juan Soto. In there at the knees for a strike. The Braves leading by 5. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Guerrero stands in now, looks at that one inside. That pitch gets the corner, and the count 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. The Brewers down to their final strike. And now the count is even.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This team obviously needed to win this game. Down 2-0 in the series. You go down 3-0, players start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done. A win in the next game, and all of a sudden we've got a new series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left